have a question for some black men, because I know it's not all, so don't come for me saying she said all. I never said that, but I do have a question for some, specifically the black men who choose to date white women, because that is where I have seen it the most.
Boom, that's it. All right, let's get to the first video. Let's go. I mean, that little peanut. Let's let peanut kick this off. You know what I'm saying? Where put my peanut button at? Yeah.
It's this JAWN podcast.
Oh, let's go.
I have a question for some black men, because I know it's not all, so don't come for me saying she said all. I never said that, but I do have a question for some, specifically the black men who choose to date white women, because that is where I have seen it the most. But I was about to go into the store, right? There was a black man there. He was with a white woman. You could tell they were together. Okay. As I'm getting ready to come into the establishment, I'm right behind them. He holds the door for me. I said, thank you. He said, oh, you're very welcome. Okay. There was a black lady right behind me. He let that door go and slam in her face. And I looked, and I even said to him, I said, oh, that was very rude. And he said, what happened? I held the door for you. I said, yes, you did. I said, but why did you let it slam in her face? And he just kind of smirked and walked off. I have noticed that a lot of black men that specifically date white women like to treat black women horribly. And I will never understand that shit. I do not give a damn who you choose to date. You can date whatever fucking race of people you want to date. I don't give a damn. But why must you treat black women so horribly when you choose to date outside of your race? And I have seen this more than once, so don't tell me that was just him, because it's not. I have witnessed it, that when a black man chooses to date another race, he chooses to treat black women like trash. And that's the most ignorant shit I have ever seen in my life. I will never understand that. You have a right. You can have your preference. You can date whoever the fuck you want to date. This is a free country. Nobody said that. You can love whoever you want to love, but why must you just treat black women horribly when you choose to do that? That is the most insane thought process I have ever heard of. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I was dating a black man that specifically treated black women horribly, that specifically just degraded black women, talked down on them, that would be an automatic deal breaker for me, because why? Your mother is black. Your sisters, if you have them, are black. Your grandmother is black. Why would you do that? Just because you choose to date outside of your race never, ever, ever gives you the right to degrade black women. It's the most disgusting behavior I have ever seen, and I have seen it so many times, and I would love for someone to tell me why. Why do you do that? It's just sickening. Like, I just can't. I would say good day, but that just pissed me off, so whatever.
The team.
Damn, somebody need to
Thank you.
Right, hold on. First, let me now listen. Now, I'm not going to defend the man. You know what? Fuck it. I am going to defend the man, because sometimes you can hold it. First of all, she was carrying on. Sometimes when you you hold a door open for somebody, they don't say thank you. And it's been plenty of times I held door open for my sisters, and they just walk right on through without saying thank you.
Yeah, but it sounds like maybe he didn't even give her the opportunity to say thank you.
Well, I don't know about that guy, but me, I can look at your face and I'd be like, oh shit, she one of them right there.
Slam.
Yeah, you gonna get that goddamn door in your face, because you can look at you and then don't let them be on the phone. Shit, they walk right up through without saying thank you.
I mean, that's just coming from a male's perspective.
Yeah. So wait, I'm gonna ask another male. You ever look at a girl's face and you know that, oh, this heifer ain't gonna say a goddamn thing. She ain't gonna say thank you or nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I do it damn every day. I see him coming.
Exactly.
And because I was raised right, I'm gonna hold the door. But as you get closer, it's closing more and more and more, because you're gonna at least reach out a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
You're gonna do something.
Or like skip up to the door.
Yeah.
You're not holding it.
Yeah, you're not just gonna sit here and think that I'm gonna hold the door and you're not gonna be polite. Yeah, I don't know who raised these people, but
I'm telling you, yeah. Goddamn,
I mean, I've never experienced that. I guess maybe because I have that persona, like, I'm polite or whatever. I'm not Caucasian, so I don't know what she experiences. Maybe what she's experienced is what y'all talking about. Like, y'all men are, kind of sort of fed up of these ungrateful women that's not saying thank you. But I mean, I don't know if it's a race thing. I don't foresee a black man feeling some kind of way of holding the door for a black woman per se. I mean, because my thing is like, what kind of aggression as a black man do you have towards a black woman for holding the door?
Yeah, well, first of all, she was carrying on. Listen, I'm not going to say most black women, but all black women.
Oh my gosh. You know what, ladies? You know what, ladies? Don't pay Los no mind. Don't pay Los no mind.
It's all of y'all. If it's one of y'all, it's all of y'all. Just like y'all do us.
Let me finish. I'm cooking. You know what I mean? Do you hear me knocking?
Let them in.
T, you hear me knocking?
I'm listening.
No, do you hear me knocking?
Go ahead. You knocking. Go ahead.
Then let me in. She's so fucking difficult.
Oh my God.
We know why you do it. We can't say it on air.
Shut up.
Goddamn black woman. A white woman would have been like, I hear you knocking. Well, let me in. No, I mean, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Rarely, and I'm not going to lie, I love my sisters. Oh my God, I love my sisters. Let me take some black women. Oh, so beautiful. But it's been times, man, when I was in the ghetto and I hold the door open, they walk through, 6 kids walk through, and neither one of them say thank you.
Because obviously they're not teaching their kids.
It'd be like all 8 of their kids. And
oh, wow.
Stepped on my new sneaker and everything. Like, come on, man. I done already hold the damn door for Quan. Now I had to come step on my new sneakers. And you, meanwhile, you on the phone, you don't even know.
Put them on. You know what I mean? Oblivious.
I have a question as a female. Yes. So, although I don't experience this, but I know it's about perspective. So basically, that's what y'all saying. It's about perspective. So basically, you're passing judgment on this woman, basically thinking that she's not going to say thank you. So at a certain point, as the male species, do y'all think that maybe you should just say, you know what, let me just teach this woman, in this instance or this experience to hold the door so she can possibly say thank you. So what if you're passing judgment and your judgment is incorrect and she does say thank you, and now here you are, you just closing the door? Like, do you do that for other races as well, or just the black woman?
I do it for all women. You know what? I'm just joking, but I'm gonna be serious right here.
Me? Unless you right on my heels, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing that door open so hard and keep it moving. You better catch it. If you don't catch it, hey, I listen. I ain't got time for you not to say nothing or you want to argue or nope. I swung that joint all the way back to the other glass. It damn near hit the glass on the outside because I swung it open. So by that time, it's slowly moving towards you. Boom, you could get right. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, like when I'm behind somebody or whatever, I'll skip up, even though sometimes I'll skip up because I'm not going to be like ignorant. You're like sitting there holding the door. But my thing is for this lady that just made the video, if she's so curious, maybe if she know some black men that do that, maybe she should inquire and find out why do they do it.
But no, let me ask you, why she didn't hold the door open?
Exactly.
Because if I hold the door open for you,
right? You supposed to hold the door.
You supposed to hold the door open for the other person.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That means I gotta wait for this motherfucker to come all the way across the street get this goddamn door.
What is the limit?
What is the door limit?
You all the way in parking lot P. I'm at the door. We 3 miles away. I'm so okay. I
get that. Now this is my thing, like, because I teach my sons to hold the door for people. Like, don't walk in before a female. I teach them to pump the gas and stuff like that. So let's just say if it's 8 of us coming through, I do tell them, okay, look, you don't have to hold. So if we go into a mall and a mall is busy and it has people constantly going in and out, no, you don't have to hold the door for 30 minutes. Yeah, there should be a cap because at some point, look, I'm about to leave you, son. Like, come on, they can hold the door for the next person. Yeah. But in that instance, because he's a male, for me, what I've taught my sons if it's just two females, yes, you can hold the door for the two females. I have taught them that.
Yeah, of course, if they come in back to back.
Right. If they're back to back, yes. I have told them, you don't walk in first. You pull the door out. You stand there, hold the door, let them walk through, and then you walk in last.
So wait a minute. So now you just said you teach your sons to pump gas for women and all that?
Yeah. So if my sons are with me and I'm going to the gas station, they already know. Only time I get out is to pay. They get out, they walk over to the driver's side. Don't even do it. Don't even do it.
You know, teaching them to pump gas.
No,
it's teaching them to pay for that gas.
I'm teaching them to be a man, you know, from a female's perspective. Because if I'm a female and we're here at the gas station, why should I have to touch the pump? Like,
who car is it?
It may be mine, but so what? I teach
your
them
car,
to
your gas.
Hey,
your car, your gas. You know what I mean? I'll pump your gas. You may expect me to pay. Shit. All right, let's go to the first comment.
Listen, for me, before you go to the first comment, I'm allergic to gas fumes, girl. I can't get out.
Oh, for real? So wait a minute. How do you put gas in your trucks, Mr. CJ?
I only go to Jersey.
Lies!
I will drive an hour away. Hey, I can't get out. Them fumes give me a headache.
Let's go to the first comment. Comment number 1. You are literally the only white woman I've heard talk about this. Thanks, sis.
Now she invited to the cookout.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They say one good thing, y'all. Like, hey, sis. Come on. She might have said something about that, but then called a darkie in the store, and then now y'all your friends. Like, shut up.
Bro, they're talking about, you ain't want to hold the door open for the jigaboo?
Yeah, she's speaking up for her fellow females, her fellow women.
I got your back, Shakima.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's go to comment.
Like I said, even though I've never experienced it, but hey, you know.
Yeah. A man never let the door slam in your face?
No, I've never experienced
it. Lucky ain't walk behind me.
Yeah, because you ignorant. That's why. You ain't got no manners.
I'd be like, hey, baby, what's up? Get some of that coochie.
Oh, damn.
No, get your ass back.
To hold the damn door?
Get your ass back.
To hold the door?
Pay the cost to be the boss.
No coochie. I ain't no usher. You better hold your own door.
Y'all are a mess.
No coochie, no valet. Comment number 2. Comment number 2 says, and this is why I respect you as a white woman. Even you see it. We as black women appreciate you for speaking up for us.
Oh,
come on.
Yeah, so they must be one of the ghetto ones. Because like I said,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm a female and I've never experienced that. I've never experienced nowhere. I don't care what race. And if I'm walking behind a man, whether he's yellow, orange, blue, he's always holding the door for me.
Yeah, because listen, like I'm telling you, see, a lot of women think that we don't have that male intuitions ourselves. I mean, we can tell this shit's about to get ghetto as a mother. You are, and you walk. Don't even say that. Don't even look at you. Because the first thing they think is, oh, he gonna try to talk to me. Bitch, I ain't trying to talk to you ugly ass. I'm just holding the goddamn door. I'm trying to be nice. Don't say thank you or nothing.
And be looking down. You like, girl, I know you checking that goddamn food stamp card. You could
got enough money.
You could say thank you.
Right.
You just here walking through the door like you thought the door was automatic.
Especially like if it's in the morning. Like if it's in first thing in the morning, I'm like, good morning, thank you so much.
Yeah. I mean, and then I'm telling you, then you can see a lady where you be like, shit, I got you. Go. Anybody, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, and listen, I've
even had it sometimes where a guy, like one time I had a suitcase, he was like, you need help? You want me to carry that? No, I'm good. Yeah, like if I'm taking a bunch of stuff like back and forth to the office or whatever, and I'll take the suitcase, a small suitcase. You need help with that? No, thank you. I got it. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm like, baby, you need help with that, diddy? I can put it back in for you.
Hey, I need help with something else.
Oh, let's see that.
It always goes way too far. You right on the break.
It's downtown. Like literally downtown.
She's trying to get somebody playing in her aquarium, y'all.
We on comment number 3.
Yeah.
Did we get there yet?
No, I think we're there now. Comment number 3. That's internalized racism and self-hatred is something else. God damn, y'all. Yeah,
I don't think
y'all are really you're reading into this too much. You know what I mean? Listen, for one, maybe he was distracted. Maybe his girl looking at him like this. She better stop holding the door for them black bitches.
Yeah, he could have been.
Yeah, man.
Again, he could have been fighting for his life. Y'all don't know what his household is like.
Yeah.
He probably was going to that store and Suzanne said, if you hold another goddamn door for one of them
And
black...
who's to say he could have been absent-minded, like not really thinking or
Not thinking
even,
about it.
He maybe not even have seen the other female.
She said he smirked, so maybe he was smirking like, yeah, you don't know if I hold this door, I'm going to get stabbed.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I ain't got time to hold the door.
Yeah, that's a daughter of
Yeah, 'cause
Jeffrey
you definitely
Dahmer.
do be having some of these insecure females.
That's what I'm
my
saying.
gosh.
You hold the door too. Listen.
I've experienced that.
Yeah,
Oh my
don't
gosh.
let it be a pretty woman that walked through. Your girl looking at you like.
Let me tell you, yes, they do.
Exactly.
And then guess what these females do? They grab their hand, that guy hand so quick. Like, come on, babe. Like,
Yeah.
You ain't got to announce that that's your man. I don't want him. If he looking at me, that's your fault.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they do that. They definitely do it.
You know how y'all women are.
I don't do that. I'm very confident. I don't have to do that.
What did Martin say? You so crazy. He said when he went to the club, he gave the girl his coat, and the girl was like, "Thank you, sir." And this girl was like, "Oh, you all smiling up in her damn face." He was like, "Oh, babe, it's just a coat check, girl." So she goes over to the coat check girl, says, "Your job is to check coats. Check them, bitch."
Oh my gosh.